this. No, I'm not sharing my thingy. Wait, I gotta check it because I'm gonna be looking at chat as well. Gotta pop up my iPad, unfortunately. I tried this before. I'm gonna be honest, I've failed. Oh my gosh, this is an attempt, which means that it might not even work. I'll have to check if I'm live or not. I might not be live, which is pretty unfortunate if I'm not. I'm just recording a video. Anyways, being live. This is like one of the first times I've ever been live. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Turn. Oh my gosh. Close. I got to look at chat. Yo, okay. Nice. Yeah, I doubt anybody's gonna watch it. I seen a guy who wanted to do it, so I was like, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go live for now. This is gonna be like an hour or 2 hour thing. If CatGod comes over, I will still be live, of course. I'll mute it for a little bit so I can bring him in, but of course, this is kind of just that nice thing. Yes, I'll look at chat as well. I'll respond to things, okay? There we go. I've tried it and it's worked. Honestly, about the subscribers thing, I'm pretty surprised. I didn't even want to go this far. I'm being honest. I'm actually being here. I was just there to rewatch my own videos to be like, oh my gosh, I remember this time. I've grown so old now. And yeah, it has definitely changed in the past 2 years. It's pretty different, but I enjoy it. Especially Battle Cats. Battle Cats is one of the few things that I do. What about my main? I'm stuck right now. I need Cat Gunslinger, which I don't have, and I'm not this account is like a no tracking seed kind of thing. So if you see, oh yeah, why are you playing this? This is like a challenge for me. I'm not tracking in this. That's really risky for me, I feel like, because I really, really want Raymeal, and I don't know when I'm going to get her. So that's why I have, like, tons of cat food I'm going to be saving. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm going live. What else? Yeah, there's nothing else to show here. Why is my screen so tiny? No, I don't want to. Stop it. Why is my screen so tiny? That's my question. Oh my gosh. My screen is tiny, tiny. I'm not even joking. Whatever. That doesn't really matter to me. I'm watching myself, so I can make sure just in case. Yeet. This is so amazing. Imagine going live when nobody literally he was like, why aren't you going live? It's because I didn't know how to. I was like confused. I would try to search a video. I was like, oh wait, you could just do this and I could share my screen. Why did I put it for 18 and older? I didn't really it's not. It's so stupid. So it wants you to basically say, oh yeah, this video is 18 and older. When really it isn't. It's everybody. I don't care who's on the stream. Okay? I'm glad YouTube added that thing where you can curse 10 minutes into the video. That's great, because now I can take advantage of that. As I curse a lot in these videos now. My favorite. Yeah, it started 3 minutes ago. Why is my screen... I'm still questioning why my screen is so small. Why is it so tiny? Can I change it? I'll probably change it next stream. I need to find things. Can I change it in settings? Because I want to change it. Top messages. Why top messages? Listen, I favor all the comments I get that are positive are generally favorited, because it just says I respond. If they're negative, I don't really care. I'm not even gonna favorite them. I'm just like, whatever. You can say whatever you want about me. Okay, I don't really care what you think. As nobody cares what anybody else thinks. It's just their opinion that matters, and that's kind of me. So. Speaking of it, I don't know why people create tier lists or rankings in Battle Cats. I can understand it, but it's also kind of confusing for me because I'm like, why? It's just, yes, it's opinion and it drives the game, but why do people create rankings? It's so stupid. It makes me feel dumb because honestly, ranking, everybody's going to have a different opinion. And ranking isn't really a good thing. I mean, you could definitely say it's your opinion and people know that, but still, it's kind of a confusing concept. It's not really a good idea to create a ranking, especially since it's, Just so random. One of the most random things I've ever seen. This stage is like so freaking easy to die. Swordsman is like so helpful. Coppermine's just in the back there doing nothing. Move, girl! You have like plenty of chances to get in the front. She sucks right now. Hey, sup? Hey. Why is the screen 10 times smaller than the video frame? I don't know. Okay, I do not know. I tried it. Listen, I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Okay, it's not supposed to be 18 or older, and it's also kind of weird how you live stream. Anyways, nice. I'm glad somebody wanted me to live stream. Okay, I've tried before, and it never works. It's so angering. Anyways, let me just respond to that. I have no idea. Okay, I guess, yeah, this is just basically I keep saying just. This is basically just an account where, yeah, I'm not tracking. Unlike, yes, I track for my regular because I want to be aware of what I'm going to get the next case, especially if it's like rares and I don't even care for the Ubers. I care for the rares and super rares because those are the things that kind of drive me. And especially Cat Gunslinger is one of the major rares I need. And the next case I get him is on the third case. If I'm able to keep the seed where it can switch to the third case because it's at 3B. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want people to see my face. I really don't, okay? I used to do that, but I don't really want to right now. No, that's just not gonna work. Yeah, at least it's still visible though. I'm pretty glad about that. No need to correct. I can still understand it. Ha 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 ha. I'm winning. Why are these stages so easy? I remember doing this okay, so the amount of accounts I've had is so many. I've done this around this stage easily around 150 times. Not even joking. I've had so many Ubers in the game that I've done this so many times. And the only reason I did the hacked account was to test them. And to be honest, it wasn't that fun. That's why I got rid of it. I mean, first of all, you can't transfer because they know you hacked it. You're like, what the heck? Second of all, it started popping up random. I don't even want to talk about it. It was so bad. It started popping up there was this sex app that popped up. I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, what the? Oh, this is basically just an experiment not to track with. Of course, this will be like a random thing. Also, my main account is on another device, which is currently not with me right now. At least right now. It'll be with me at around 5 when my mother gets home. Yeah, I have an iPad. She has an iPad. She also has an iPhone. But anyways, I transferred it because, one, I skipped time to... Wait. So I skipped time because I was trying to get a cat ticket. I need rare tickets. I lack them. I really do. I need everything. So the time skip thing noticed. I was like, oh, shoot. I wish you could do that time skip thing again. Where basically you get more energy. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, so it's transfer on another device. I can't really make progress right now. I've been trying to do 4 crowns and it's been going pretty well. I'm currently trying to do 2 crowns as well so I can get a platinum ticket, which would be saving me because I tracked for it and it said that is the dancer on the 4th case of 4B, which is great for me. I like that. That is a great deal. I'm getting a free win. And plus, I need her anyway. Gigando has been a really big issue. And that's the only way. Holy F word. Oh, yes. My favorite word. I love saying that. I even said it in the Heavenly Tower video I did. Yeah, you could probably hear it. I called it a fuckle stage because it sucks. I hate those stages. It was stupid. I was like, oh my gosh, I felt like I was about to die. I was really, really close to dying the second time. Really close. But compared to other people, I have died a lot less than they have. I've seen people take 20 attempts. I took 2 and I won. I'm trying to get to Ulala, but yeah, there's Mina in the way, and I hate that stage so much. The issue is her. It isn't anything else. Her sniping my base is a big issue. The only reason I was able to complete the actual Mina stage is because I used 30 cat food. I hate those stages so much. And the issue is I have like no. So all the units I have are basically immune. They aren't immune to knockback. So that means they're just going to get pushed until they're to the base, unless it's Gal Matama. Castley's not immune to knockback, which is so stupid. But I get like one rare ticket every year. Every year, bro. I get one like every 5 days. If I'm lucky enough, I get one every 5 days. That's because of rare tickets are so difficult to get. I don't understand why. This game gives you all at the beginning, and then it doesn't give you ever again. It's like so stupid. You could stack on stuff, because I know that collab is coming. Speaking of it, I do have the Japanese version. That's actually fun. I got Ramiel. I'm so glad I got her. I'm still going to be grinding on that one, but I skipped time for that one so I could get a rare ticket because I still want to roll there. Because it's actually 7 days. So if I look on the sea, I hope it's in at least 15 days. I want to see that collab to us because I need that. I need that Ramiel. I need her. Okay, I'm not spending my cat food on the guaranteed banner that will be coming so soon. I'm telling you, rare tickets are impossible to get. My main, the closest collab I think, was Ryder. Ryder from Fate Stay Night. I didn't go for her because I thought she sucked, and lo and behold, I was right. But do I regret going for Kenshin? Of course, Kenshin. I never use her. She's so useless. She's so bad. Why is this so? Oh my goodness. Okay, I got Salon. I'm so happy. Why is this like? Oh my gosh, this is like an hourly stream basically. It might even have a delay on it. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh my gosh, what's the new? Oh, it's beans. There you go. There's your. I got Coppermine pretty early. I'm pretty glad I did. I got her in like 3 cases. Of course, I can't do the Go-Go Pogo Cat stuff because phone transfer. Spoilers at reset. So, boop. Yeah, I can't do it. I will do it probably. Also, look at the final sentence of any description of Doge. It says that goes to cats every year. So wait, we are absolutely slaughtering these dodges, and they're trying to get. Yeah, I noticed that. There's like a lot of descriptions that are very like angelic, but somehow we are killing these innocent animals. Okay, this is what I don't understand about this game. 1, every anime girl pretty much gets more naked in their true form. Why? I mean, other than like Twin Stars, there's like a few exceptions. Kalissa doesn't, but there's things like Wendy and Thundia. Yeah, just forget everything. Actually, just forget their second form. Forget the clothes. They don't even have them pretty much. All they have are boots, some sort of metal undies, and like somewhat of a bra. I don't understand that. That is so weird. These Galaxy gals are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty sad that this game, you just slaughter things that, especially Doge, I'm just so sad. Why? Huh. Gore's probably my favorite enemy in the game. I really like him, especially the Hatsune Miku one. That's my favorite one. I love its hair. It should be us. It should be with us. We should have it as a unit. It should be like a super rare and does like massive damage towards angels or something. I want a Gory. Come on, Ponos. You know how to do it. Ha ha ha. Ooh, Coppermine. My favorite. Okay, pop it. Pop. Bonk. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. Coppermine, you still suck. Don't worry. Don't even listen to people. She's not good in early game. I've tried to make her work. She doesn't work at all. She sucks. She's absolute trash. Oh my god, I hate her so much. I hate her usages. And her variants are 10 times worse. Have you seen her summer variant? The worst targeting. Angels Red. Wait, what is it? So for the Christmas variant, I believe it's aliens and angels. That's bad targeting because she has like fuckle range. And then her other variant, her summer variant, targets red, black, and metals. Metals is okay if you have a good uptime. Yeah, she doesn't have one. Black is horrible because they rush. And then red is just melee units. You're not going to win. Apple Cat completely outclasses her for that. Bomber Cat outclasses her for black. Hula Hoop outclasses her for metal. No point of getting her. No point of getting her. She has like absolutely horrible attack power. She is a horrible unit. She really, really is. I mean, I think even Bikini Luga is better than her. She's so bad. I don't know. At least Bikini Luga has damage with that surge. As long as the surge is able to land, which it has like a 50%, I think it's like a 48 proc rate of landing, which is not too bad. As long as you can get it to land, she'll do massive. She does like 100k damage with that surge. Like 6 or 9,000 DPS. That's a really good amount. Although she has like horrible damage. She's like a Nekaluga. Seriously. Buckle Trump range. Ha ha ha. Die. Die. Why is this stage so difficult for some reason? I've never, like, it's not difficult, but it's so long. Damn you, stage. Damn you. Okay, go faster. Come on, Coppermine. Why does Anime Girl take 10 years to, like, open the dangerous UFO? I don't know how enemies die to this little water laser or whatever it is. You suck, Coppermine. You're absolute trash. I hate you. I regret. You know, I should have went for the Dragon. Oh, never mind. I would regret that even more. The Dragon Emperors are also really bad. These are literally some of the worst banners I've ever rolled for in my life. I'll give it to the Galaxy Gals. They got quick recharges. Oh, nice. 3 copper mines. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's upgrade Coppermine so she actually does a little bit more damage than she actually does. It's like 958 DPS right now. Oh, she was actually... Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised on that. Why is there so many cats here? Anyways, I do plan to open this. I just need to see how much... Okay. Yeah, 270. I am probably going to end up doing the guarantee draw because I heard that... So the cat food thing resets when some... So when generally any collab banner comes around, cat food draws reset, so they become discounted again. Because I think Ponos realizes, oh wait, not everybody is like a big spender on this game. So like, oh wait, then they could just like attempt an ancient Obama bite and update. Yeah, imagine politics. The new official. Oh my gosh. Imagine that. Oh my gosh, the new official politics banner collaboration event. Every president that's ever existed. George Washington, 1 damage. L. Yeah, that is kind of true, honestly. But I mean, there are a lot of collaborations I'd love to see. I'd love to see a Dragon Ball collaboration because they have like so many references to it. They have a reference to Shenron, which is like that Kamakura is a reference to Shenron, I believe. That's they have so many references. They also did have a collaboration with Monster Hunter, and this was for Japanese version like 2015, I believe. I remember that. I remember seeing those capsules. They had a collaboration with them, and they never have one with us. They had a new collaboration not too long ago. I forgot the name of it. But they need new collaborations because I swear, if I see that Miku collab another time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I haven't even been playing it this game that long, but I have seen like in videos the Miku collab pop up like 3 different times in this whole entire game. It's ridiculous how many times. Evangelion is like 4 times it's popped up, and it's gonna pop up for like the 5th time. Come on, Ponos, my gosh, stop making variants of Castly and stuff and just make a new collaboration. Come on. Got the time. A PVZ collab. Imagine. That'd be amazing too. That'd be great. I could imagine a lot of collabs, but you know Ponos, they don't listen to people. As a matter of fact, they got rid of that Battle Dogs mod I really, really wanted. I really wanted I wanted an enemy unit on my team. I wanted to use a Cyclone on the moon. That's my favorite thing to do. Have you ever just wanted to use a Teacher Bun Bun versus Mecha Bun Bun thing? I mean, I could use a Relic Bun Bun on my team. Okay, so this is what I don't get about the specifically that one random. Face Day Night is definitely the best collab personally. Thank you, Saber. I have to think about that. I mean, in terms of units, yeah, it is like one of the best collabs to roll for. I love those collab. I love that collab specifically because all the units in there. The only one that's bad is Elizaville, I believe. The rest of them are fine. I think Lancer is like the most basic. He's still pretty. I don't really like him. I don't. I think he's the most basic unit in there, but he does have range and definitely does have some sort of chipping power. So he could be good for. He's like if you don't have Urin and you, oh my gosh, why am I not paying attention? He's like if you don't have Urin. Yeah, shoot. It's like if you don't have Urin, basically you could just use him because he is more, he's like cheaper. He's like 1,000 cents or 100 cents. And then what about, I mean, Archer's really good. I know Archer's really good. Saber and Sakura Matao are definitely the best in there. I used to think Sakura Matao was the best. No, I think our tanking Black sucks because Blacks are rushers and they're gonna immediately kill her. She has like no health for them. Zombies is good. It's definitely a really good target, and the fact she has Soul Strike means she will be staying back. So she'll excuse me. She'll still be standing there in the back. So that means that since she gains Soul Strike, it's actually a really good thing for things like Dabu. When Dabu comes back alive and you just kill him. Actually, I've done Dabu before. They still have it, and Mache had like 1 million copyright claims. Oh, they still have it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I wish I could do Battle Log still, though. I don't want to do it. I don't want to risk anything. Nova Pro and Age 666 is like... Seriously, I remember like I think Nova Pro gets a lot of copyright claims because of him still doing like the Bosses War thing, which is I think still Battle Dogs. They still own it. Ponos is so, oh my gosh. Every time they try to create some sort of good mod for Ponos, Ponos gets pissed for no reason. Like, Ponos doesn't want to pay attention to for any video. But then when one singular thing happened, oh my gosh, you offended my game. It feels like they're just a Karen. That's all they really are, honestly. That's all I see. It's like Vegan Teacher 2.0, except you can't have a different variant of me. And that is literally just Vegan Teacher 2.0. I remember when I did those videos. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I hated on her. I don't really care for her. Killer Caster from Solo Chapter 3 Moon EOC. Oh yeah! Killer Cat has a true form. That's correct. Oh, Killer Cat true form. I mean, I can imagine that. If Killer Cat gets a true form, then Killer Cat will. They do cost Behemoth Stones, which is a pretty big issue. How much does he cost anyway? Doesn't he cost like yellow Behemoth Stones? I think he does. That's the difficulty for me, is like the yellow Behemoth Stones. I've been trying to stack up for Kana, and I can't get the yellow Behemoth Stones. I already have like all blue for Kana. I need green, which I have like 2, and then I need yellow, which I don't even have any because, you know, yellow are impossible to get. Yeah, Killer Cat is pretty good in true form, actually. He's a pretty good Behemoth Slayer, I believe. He's really, really valuable because of his Behemoth targeting. That's definitely one of the improvements for him. He used to be like, he is definitely in second form the most expensive unit you could ever get in a game. He's more expensive than Babel. Oh my gosh. Speaking of it, like, I realized this. Babel Jian and I think it's Musashi were the first ever legend rares in the game. And it's actually kind of convenient that Babel and not Musashi, Babel and Jian, they both have red and floating targeting. Which means that since Jian stands at 10 different range in battle, which might not seem like a big difference, but since she has piercing range because of her LD, while Babel is protecting, she can start sniping things really easily. Babel's just going to stand there and do nothing, while Jian starts sniping everything. It's probably that, I think Babel was the first to get hit to join, which is why I think it's going to go in order from when they've joined. Emperor Cat will probably end up being the last true form they add. I doubt the collabs. If the collabs get true forms, they'll most likely just look like Akuma, but more devilish or anything like that. Oh my gosh, my skin is like, oh my gosh, I should put on lotion. My skin is tearing for some reason. Yeah, my skin's trying to leave me. Go away, skin. Oh my gosh. The pain of trying to take care of yourself just doesn't work. Beauty is in certainly pain for everybody. I'm one of those people who don't care about how people think of me. So, anyways, Galaxy Gals, I definitely want to roll tickets for. I think I'm interested in one certain unit in there, and that's I would have to say Mercia is the most interesting in there. I think traitless targeting is really bad for her certainly because she's like, oh, multi-hit. I don't know. I like using her though. She's fun to use. Definitely pretty funny Uber. Yeah, I know we are. That's gonna be like 2031. It's kind of weird because I was looking at the tracking sign, like it said 2030, like two is when it ends or something. I'm like, what the heck? Why is that date on there? I'm not sure. I don't know how long this game is gonna be going on for before it dies out. I doubt it'll even die out. There might be a lot of like new things that happen. I wish they had a thing where you could battle against your friends in Battle Cats and you could like trade units, like not have value for the units, but like be able to at least try units out in the banners. Like you could look at banners and at least press a try button to actually try the unit out in like certain stages, like a simulation, like they do with a Dark Phono. If you remember, there was like a back button, a forward button. That's a simulation. Um, Ponos does because they want to try, they try out the units. Speaking of a Dark Phono, it's not too long before it comes to us. I think he'll be coming in soon. He'll actually be coming pretty soon, which is actually really interesting. He might come when the collab banner's on, which is really, really interesting to me because I think he's a really interesting unit. He's a combination of a generalist and a crowd control unit, which actually is pretty good. Although he's like a 2 second slow, which doesn't really mean he has uptime. I think he's still really good. He definitely does. He definitely is worse than Fondo, though. It's unfortunate, but he does have better design. Killer Super Feline. That would be exciting. I already have if I didn't mention this, I already got Super Feline. I ended up getting him from the plus. Oh, right, no, I didn't get Super Feline. I'm dumb. I didn't get Super Feline. False alarm. I didn't finish chapter 3 yet because I'm lazy and I don't like doing Cast of Cosmos. It's like one of the worst things in there. Talk about chapter 2. Chapter 3, of course, I cheesed the stage with Kaka, which was, I think, Little Tank. Little Tank was really easy. I still need to do Little Cat. I think I could cheese that with Cat God. Why are there animals, children over here just die? Yes, by people. It's just a strange man that there's. Oh my gosh, it's like a gang of people. They're literally going to Maliwa. Nah, they're not gonna even do anything in my base. You have other legend rare and GN. Oh yeah, Babel and GN. Some of the best units in the entire game. Are actually no. I remember, but I mean they're okay. I think they're fine. If you know how to utilize them really well, you should always bring out Babel first. And the problem, I think, with Babel is that a lot of red and floating stages are generally mixed stages, which means you're not going to really utilize Babel as a tank very well, which actually kind of makes him a bad tank. There's very rare stages you'd ever use Babel on, which is why he's ranked pretty lowly as a legend rare. The difference with GN is at least she's able to manage any type of peon that comes in her way. She's a really good peon clearer. It doesn't matter what trade it is. She's really good at clearing that peon. She's really good at it. If her true form could give her like relic targeting, because I've noticed there's a few Galaxy Gals who gain relic targeting, or curse immunity, it'd be perfect for GN. She has rapid attack rates. She could also target black because black are aggressive. She has rapid attack rates. She could immediately eliminate them. She needs a true form really badly. She would be a lot more relevant then, and she definitely end up going high if she ends up gaining relic targeting, as it's one of the most relevant things. Seriously. I hate, honestly, this is why they call them trolley bloggers. They knock back. They're the most annoying enemy in the entire game. I hate them so much. I hate trolley bloggers. They are very trolly. You wonder where they get their name from. They are literally in every troll stage. Grotesque Gallery. Trolley bloggers. I actually need to do 2 crowns for grotesque. But I also need to do 2 crowns for Mina before I do that. And Musashi. Oh my. No, wait. I have to do Musashi. Dang. I need a legend rare. I need one. I remember my seed when I started it. It had a legend rare, but I completely surpassed the legend rare. I was so angry that I surpassed it. It was Gaia that I wanted, right? Gaia may seem like the best legend rare, but I actually really strongly disagree with that a lot of times because she is so hard to use. She is so difficult to use. She has such a huge blind spot, and it's really hard to tell if she's hitting or not. I did use her against Mecha. Not Mecha. I used her against Relic Bonbon. She somewhat dominated the stage, but then she died, and then I lost that. I was with my hacked account. I remember everything about that account. That account was amazing. I no longer need, if I want the hacked account back, I can get it back. And I could test the legend rares, which I've already had every single unit that isn't included for collabs. I've had all collab units from Fate Stay. I think, okay. I also remember getting one from, oh, wow, Stilts. Wow, a trash unit. Where's Cat Gunslinger at? Because I'm going to have issues with that stage once. Because I need his talents anyway. We got Uber. We got, of course, here. This is my official names for these girls. So, we have, if we scroll down here, we got Naked Girl 2.0. This is Boob Girl 1.0. You know what happens to her in true form. This is Why the Hell is Her Hair Messy? Jiggly Boob Girl with Pig. Girl That Nobody Likes. Copper Mine. I don't even know what to call her. She's just so random. Then we got just Sword. This is all she is, a sword. That's literally what she represents. Children. I don't know how they're in an anime girl set. They're anime girls, but they ain't considered, waifu type. They are not there. We also got Personality Woman. This girl got a lot of personality. Then we got, of course, some people think, oh, biggest waifu in game. And then this is just, wow, decreasing. And of course, this is best waifu in game forever. They need legend rares. Suho. Legend rares need seasonal variants. We need a Jian variant. We need a Babel variant. Of course we do. Why not? A Spring Babel. I want a Spring Babel now. Give me Spring Babel. I want him. Ponos, listen to me. I better see that seasonal Jian variant gain black targeting. I want to see that. She can be the most. Nah, I don't doubt she'd probably be weaker than Jian. And generally, so this is what happens with seasonals. They're like stronger versions of the second form. But when the true form is added to them, they just become weaker because the true form is vastly, especially Kai's true form. Kai's true form improves her so vastly. Her health pretty much doubles. And that actually is a pretty ridiculous amount. It makes her health go from 480,000 to a straight 985,000 health. That is a lot of health against floating. I thought she had Aku targeting. That is the thing I thought she had. That would have been amazing though if she did. The 56 days of lectures. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about lectures. But my father could lecture you all day. I swear. Oh my gosh. Every dad gets that. They get that lecture thing. Ha 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 ha. I'm winning. Stop it, you stupid penguin. Yes, go away. I don't like you. Do you have single target? You have single target, don't you? You better not have area. That would be stupid. Yay, he's dead. We're just spamming these guys now. I just need, Excuse me. Why do I, okay. Anyways, I do definitely need a new Uber, which is where time skipping would come in. Speaking of it, we could do Go-Go Pogo Cat. Have the annoyance of that stupid music. I just need the emissions for it. You know what, let's just do that real quick. Go-Go Pogo Cat. My favorite thing. Oh, great. Now it's like straight to the side again. My thing is so delayed. Boop. What did I have to do, though? What do I have to do for this? Like, okay, I forgot. I'm losing. There we go. Yay. He falls down. Oh, brawlers are... Oh, there's the pigeon disables. My favorite enemy. My favorite floating. Get your... Okay, 10 coins in one play. That's pretty easy, actually. Get the gems. Me casually watching Battle Cats videos while I play this game. Literally me all the time. Every time I'm never like recording a video. I always watch Battle Cats videos or like some of my favorite YouTubers that I literally have subscribed to because they're funny and have humor. So I just subscribe to them anyway because they are funny. And then I watch their videos. Of course, I don't watch rankings unless I'm like trying out a new Uber. I do not watch rankings because rankings bring out the worst in people. And I've seen so many negative comments when I've just, seen a ranking video. A good example is like ranking Fest exclusives. Everybody has a different opinion, a huge different opinion on them. And my opinion is very similar to X Skull's opinion. Very, very similar. Actually, no, I think it is actually the same. I actually do agree with him because I have experience with all of the Ubers in that set, so I know exactly how they work. And the only stages Garu can manage, what makes him bad is that there's very rare stages you can use Garu on, especially since all stages that he can be used on, he's not really good at being utilized very easily. So I understand why he's so bad. There's just really hard stages that he doesn't struggle on. And a lot of people say, oh, Garu is better than Dark Matama. The reason Dark Matama is better is because she can just stop Turtlets from moving. That's all she needs. She can just stop them. Dark Garu gets overwhelmed. He's a mix of a tank and a, generalist. He tries to be a generalist, and it really does fail. I guess he does have the strength in, but the fact you have to rely on him to do more damage just makes him suck. Absolute balls. That is unfortunate for him. Oh, well. That's Garu for you. Garu kind of sucks anyway. He's always kind of sucked anyway. Everybody knows that. Haha. I got another one. I got more gems. Finally, I'm not dying. I could use the rare tickets right now, so I'm gonna go for them. I cannot pay attention to chat right now. Of course not. I gotta pay attention in this game. And then I'm gonna go back to Battle Cats after I finish this. Oh my gosh, that's all I'm going to do. Literally me and Battle Cats. No other game surpasses it. That's the bad thing about it. Oh, a strawberry, I see. What's the strawberry do? Why are there so many birds with me? The cat bird. This is what bird cats should look like. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I lost my combo. Yay. My highest, I believe, was like 45 in this anyway. Ha ha ha. Imagine I was just predicting chat. L. Oh, great. I got an 800,000 score in Poco Cat one time. Oh my gosh. Never even got that far. Wow. Dedicated. Talk about dedicated. There are two other kids watching. One, I'm viewing it, but then there's another person watching it. No, because I didn't want to put it kid friendly because then people were like, oh, no, the comments are turned off and stuff. I hate when that happens. I'm not necessarily always kid friendly. I'm generally all of the above. I'm like, I don't care who watches my videos. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. But I don't really care. Yeah, I was doing it. Until I went back to Battle Cats, of course. That game is very boring. I might as well just do it on my off time or just get it. I'll just transfer it. I'm trying to throw at my dartboard. It's failing. Anyways, I will just transfer it, and I'll transfer it to the other iPad that actually has a progress already automatically made on it, and I'll just get the rare tickets from there, and then I'll draw them on screen. On another live stream, of course, because I'm going to be grinding off screen sometimes. That will be a thing. This is going to be like live stream account. I live stream for you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That's always what I say because I know it's not just pure men. or kids that are guys who are actually watching my video. There can be women too. Okay, I have a friend who's still subscribed to my channel. She still watches me. I don't know why, but sure. I always think I'm cringe. I am. That's what I think. But that's me. Since to trash can. Yeah, that's true. I'll just do it on my my mother's iPad. Yeah. I have an iPad, obviously. That's where CatGod's account is. I'll probably end up live streaming on his. No, we're just supposed to do like content all together because I really, really want him to be at least close to my point so that we can just do it together. The problem with his account is that his main, of course, his first ever account, it lacks so many Ubers he could use majorly. And he really wants to go for the Evangelion collab, but I don't want him to go for it. Although I agree with him at the exact same time. The bad thing about the Evangelion collab is that there's a lot of really, really, really bad Ubers in there. Like, they suck. They're absolutely terrible. I think, so, I believe one of them, Zuril, he's not very good because, one, his search is inconsistent, and his freeze is so useless. There's no point. Yeah, he has a piercing range of, 900? Oh my gosh, he has a piercing range, guys. Whoa. Like, the other units in there have an LD or something. All of the units in there pretty much have either really good range or a Omni or an LD, which actually makes them all hit. I think I'm going to get him to go for the first banner since it's a lot better. The second banner is more like the enemies. That's basically what they face off against in the anime. So the cube thingy, Ramiel, that's an enemy in I think in the anime. And there's also Zuril, that's an enemy in the anime. Satchel's an enemy in the anime. All of them are. Never watched the anime, but I know that. I don't even watch anime. I mean, the first anime I think I ever watched was Avatar. And people don't consider that an anime, but I kind of do because it's literally just an animation. That really all it is like perfect. Ooh. And there's also mangas, of course, which are anime books. Ooh. Stop it. You stupid elephant. I hate this guy so much because he just gets to your base and he's like, oh, well. Oh, you all saw. I want to check that out. I seen a kid who had a YouTube channel, and oh my gosh, does he use Garu so much? He uses Garu in some of the worst stages. You can use Garu. I'll check out your YouTube channel. Don't worry about that. But he uses Garu like 24/7. I've never seen somebody use Garu so much. He uses him in every stage possible. The problem with that I want to say is Dark Garu. Is that Dark Garu is not a generalist. He is a specialist tank. Only meant for trait lists. Only. And there's very rare. That's actually why a lot of anti-trait lists are really bad and they're not generalists. Is because you want them to be generalists because at least things like Gao, they can manage anything. The problem with things like Matama is it's really Dark Matama. It's really, really rare to find that one certain stage with just traitless. Generally, traitless stages are mixed, which means there's multiple enemies in there other than traitless, like red, floating, and it's really hard for Dark Matama to do it. Of course, Matama and Dark Matama would be great paired well, but I just doubt it. Dark Matama or Matama would end up dying too quickly because either the swarm of traitless would kill Matama, or Dark Matama would get swarmed by traded. So it is very bad. That's why the ranking is completely different. Of course, everybody has an opinion. I think there are certain points in this game, and this is why I think Cassie and Dashley are tied. There are certain points where I would rather have Cassie more than I would have Dashley. Because Cassie is pushing power. Her knockback is so convenient, it pushes things away from the base and saves you. Dashley is more like, I'm just going to absolutely curse you and kill you. That's all she is. And the problem with that is not all stages require brute force. Some require pushing, like knockback, slow, freeze, weaken, debuffs like that, not curse. Oh my gosh. Literal, oh my gosh. I don't know why I have them on my back. I take a shower every day, and I put face wash on. I put tons of stuff on me to get all that stuff out, and somehow it's still there. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know why my eyebrow's trying to create a unibrow. I'll have to wax that. And why do I have why my mustache trying to grow again? I'm gonna have to wax that as well. I take good care of my body, especially my teeth. I take good care in that because my mother works in the medical field, but I actually do care about my teeth the most out of anything. It sucks really having braces because it's really hard to take care of them, my teeth with that. But I take really good care anyway. Other than dental hygiene, I'm just gonna continue playing this game with this anime girl who is literally. She looks like she's emo. Honestly, why is this girl emo? Did I mention I used to have a girlfriend and then I broke up with her? Yeah. So I did. And the reason I did is because I realized at that point, I was like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. Why am I in one? And I just broke up with her. I was like, listen, I don't want to reveal her. But she says, yeah, I realize that. She started crying and I felt so horrible. I should have just told her I didn't want to be with her. Because at the time, I didn't want to make her sad, but it just made things worse. But, she's fine now. She still loves me. I don't know why. I mean, that's like that true person you want to be with. The one that actually cares for you. The one that actually cares for you. And people started blaming me for the breakup. I was like, yeah, I didn't want to be in a relationship anyways. Talk about relationships. Him also brings Gar. Oh my god, I can imagine him doing that. I mean, he's not like, where is he on the stage? He's like, okay, he was on Niandam. He was using, what was he doing? He was doing Dancer Cat, I think. He said he was gonna rank. Okay, listen. Do not ever, don't listen to me on this. Don't ever rank special units until you get their talents. Because that's when their true horror shines. Like, for example, Dark Laser, would I rank her the highest? No, she is my least favorite to use. I think she's trash because she just gets overswarmed by blacks, and reds would end up killing her anyway. She's so bad. I hate her so much. I don't care about a wave attack. Just get Dancer. He's the only one who's actual value to you. Listen, he has immune to waste, immune to freeze. He has one knockback, so he can't get interrupted. He's also has good health, and he has a surge attack. Whoa, like he's bonused. And plus immunity to waves for special cats is pretty hard to find. And the only ones you can find is Musashi. He's just better than Musashi. Might as well use him. I actually don't have his true form, unfortunately. Yeah, it is almost. Gaming channel. Oh my gosh, different time than me. For me, it is like 3:52 p.m. Talk about Eastern Standard Time. I wonder where Cat God is. He's babysitting his brother. Like always, yeah. Talk about it. Yeah. Suffers, yeah. I like teasing him. He's funny to tease. Where is he anyway? Probably merged somewhere. Yeah, generally a lot of people have gaming channels because that's where they enjoy doing the most. I enjoy playing games. A lot of people enjoy playing games. I keep moving stuff. This stupid stage is killing me. Oh my goodness. Die, you stupid everything. I hate all this. I hate all this here. Wow. Maybe I want to move it back there. But I want to see my monies. Okay, I'll move it there. There. Oh my gosh, Coppermine. She is so fragile. Why is an anime... Okay, well, okay, get this. Kai has ridiculous health. I don't know why. She's an anime girl just like Coppermine. How does she have more health than Coppermine? Explain that, please. Like, yeah, she rides on a pig, but what are they gonna... Oh my gosh, Taboo could say the same, and he still doesn't manage to kill her. What takes in all that impact, honestly? I want to know that. I actually want to know that. What? Come on, Ponos. What takes in all that impact? Explain. Come on, explain, Ponos. I just need to know. Yeah, I think one of my favorite descriptions in the game has to be like Tropical Callista's description, explaining how she dragged Kai or Tropical Kai or whatever it is, Seashore Kai into the water, and then eventually, yeah, or I think it was Kai's. And it mentions that. It's pretty funny. It's like, yeah, they do have some sort of interaction with each other, meaning that either Kai and Callista are in some sort of like friend relationship. It's just pretty interesting. I mean, I'd love to see, like, I would imagine Ruri and like Reika, or Ruri and what is it? Ruri and anything to be in some sort of Ruri, and I would say Verbana to be in some sort of relationship, or Verbana, because they're actually pretty similar in terms of like how they're dead. So it explains that Reika died from too much makeup, obviously. Actually, one of the weirdest things is that, and I want to mention this, their eyes. So you know how some units are like, it's really hard to tell if it's just like blue in their eyes or if it's just white and blue. Like the pupils and stuff. I can't tell because with Reika's, you can't really see the white in her eyes. You can't really see like if she actually has eyes or if it's just blue dots. It's really hard to tell, and I wish Pono should like at least outline that a little bit and make sure to like update them, maybe edit them a little bit. Ponos needs to like start nerfing at least nerf or buff a few units in this game, or at least ones that lose relevancy. A good example would be Coppermine. Maybe change her freeze to freeze and slow, both 50% chance. Come on, Ponos. You got the chance to. I mean, they could do that, and that'd actually be a really good idea. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I agree. I think Dark Laser isn't really useful. I think Dancer Cat, in my opinion, is the best. Boogie's definitely there. I can see where Boogie would be good. Because Surge Humanity, very rare to find, and he could be used against what is it? The stupid Kappa thingy, Cappy Jr. I hate that thing. It's so stupid. It has stupid damage. On top of that, it has a surge attack, so it makes it even worse. It's so hard to avoid the surge. It's like one time I was 1%. I gave up on that stage. I can't for the life of me do that stage. Teacher Bearcat is just gonna have to wait forever, okay? I can't get him. Because I know Water Conservancy you can use them on, which is Top of the Bog. So there's Bottom of the Swamp, and then you can unlock Top of the Bog. Top of the Bog is a lot worse because of Loris. Rice Ball, agreed. Well, I think Rice Ball is definitely somewhere on the number 2 spot. I mean, somewhere. Sometimes I feel like Boogie can be more valuable than him, but the reason Rice Ball is so valuable is one, he can be used against Papu. Two, he has so many cat combos that you can use him against. I think one of them ends up being Pork and Rice is a cat combo you can use with Rice Ball and Kai, I believe. I believe that's it, right? And that's one of them. There's also Cool Japan, another combo that you use him against that I do not have because I don't have most special cats. Yeah. I do need Dancer Cat specifically. I regret buying Dark Laser. I think she isn't that good as people say she is. Yay, Coppermine is just, oh my gosh. She got knocked back by rabbits. How? These things have like bad damage. How do you get killed by rabbits? Just makes no sense to me. I love how they're like perfectly synced to start attacking. This is how fast she attacked. It'd actually be really good if she was that way. Like, this is her attack rate every time. She'd just attack again and again and again. This should be her attack rate right here. Maybe a 3-part multi-hit. Who knows? I think I remember you used to say, oh yeah, 3-part multi-hit means they multiply the damage. No, if you're new to this, it means they divide their damage into 3 separate hits, which means it is a risk. Oh wait, I have a lucky ticket. It means it's a risk of them missing one of their attacks, which is a really bad thing. But when it comes to like sets, I think Girls and Monsters is definitely the best set in the game because although they have a multi-hit, their niche that they have is also valuable. Verbena, really good for crits, amazing against metals. She has a 58% uptime on her, her crit attacks, which actually makes her good. She's not meant for a generalist. There's a lot of units that are not meant to be generalists, okay? I don't understand why people expect everything to be a generalist in this game. Another good example. I'm trying to think. DL. DL is really, 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 really good for knocking back angels and aliens. That's actually pretty valuable, I think. I think especially angels. Slipner is great to knock back. She stands at like 410 range. Verbena stands at like 350 range. They outrange their niches. They're so valuable. Kana, best Behemoth Slayer in game. Literally the only Uber that can Behemoth Slay. The best. Obviously, because there's no other Ubers that are good at it. Yeah, Zeus, you actually suck. I hate you. And then, obviously, Courier is better than her. There's a lot of other cats that can be better than her. But if you need her, you could use her. Her Surge attack can deal extra damage to behemoths that aren't immune to Surge. which let me just remind you, most behemoths are either immune to surge or waves, so it makes actually pretty bad discussions right now for that, but courier is really valuable. Because fast, recharge, cheap cost. Anyways, then you have Reika. Reika's a really, really good anti-zombie and anti-alien. They all notably have cat combos. I remember watching Matt Shea, and he bought Rory's relic talent. And he didn't buy Curse Me. I was like, why? She's gonna get cursed and then she's gonna be useless. You just did something you shouldn't have. Seashore Kai is trash. Seashore Kai, I mean, her black niche is trash. I'm just gonna be honest. Her black niche is trash. You don't have to care what I say. But her zombie niche is actually a lot more valuable, but I think there's a lot of other units that can outclass her, which is why I understand why people do not like using her. I just like her because of her design anyway. I don't really care about using her. If I got her, I'd probably just keep her as collection, wouldn't even use her. I think the problem with her is that, one, she has like absolute trash health. 400,000 health is nothing, especially in late game. And zombie stages are always mixed, which is why she's so bad against them. But she can be, there's like certain situations where I use her for, like Debut. She just stay in place. But otherwise, yeah, I would never really use her. She's okay. She's meh. I do like her design though. That's why she's meh. I think actually, like, the Summer Gals is the absolute worst set to roll for in the game. It is they all suck pretty much, except for Tropical Kalista. The rest of them are just invaluable, terrible units. Don't even need them. Yeah, a lot of people underestimate Rika. People underestimate that whole set. That's the best set in the game. I'd say the reason why the Almighties isn't the best is Zeus. Zeus ruins this, and so does Anubis. One, Anubis does not have a good consistent surge. Two, his anti-wave niche is really outclassed by a lot of other units. So why do you need him? And his zombie killer is completely useless. Yeah, he has a surge attack, and I already mentioned that. It's really inconsistent, and also it's a 30% chance. Or is it a 20? And then you got Zeus. Oh, he also has surge immunity, though. I forgot about that. Ooh. But Zeus is pretty bad as well. I think his ultra talents are just a waste. You don't even need his Behemoth Slayer. Just get Courier. Don't even need him. He's useless. Even against Regicon, he's terrible. Don't use him. He also has a slow, terrible. He also has very bad talents. Zombie talent. Why? He doesn't even have Z-Killer. What's the point of using him? There is no point. He's just another Urin. He's worse version of Urin. Just get Urzen Minka, true form. You might as well be more fulfilled there. I just think he sucks, okay? I think he's absolute trash. There's, like, certain situations like, yeah, he's another Urin just in case you don't have Urin. But otherwise, you don't really need him anymore after you get Urin. Screw him. Oh my gosh. Seriously, Colossus not so much, but when I see them in stages with other enemies, it pisses me off. Colossus are so beefy, and if I see a Colossus seal in Zero Legends, I will be so angry. I will actually be pissed because I do not want to see that thing in the way of a thing like Musashi constantly hitting me. That would be so annoying to see. Imagine like Colossus seal with 200% Colossus seal with Musashi in front. That'd be horrible. I think I have difficulty with all of them anyway because I don't have any Colossus Slayers. Yay. Everybody says they're easy. Or somewhat like one certain one, which is the elephant one, but I don't think they're easy at all. I tried all of them. The major one I hated was the Aku one. That thing does surge attacks. If it hits its third hit, surge attack, surge attack, surge attack. So I'm dead if it hits its third hit, which is fortunate that I was actually able to finish the first stage easily. The rest of the stages were probably very difficult. I'm never doing them until I get all Ubers in the game. I'm never doing them until I at least get a good amount of Ubers. Medals are the worst. Medals are the worst. Relic aren't as bad because at least if it doesn't have Mecha or Relic Bond on, I'm fine. I don't mind Old Horn as long as you have pushing power to keep him away from your base. You're good. I hate metal stages the most. They are RNG based. Most of the like, unless you have 100% crit, they're RNG based. They are so stupid. Especially Metal Seal. Metal Seal has ridiculous health for no reason. He's so stupidly overpowered. I hate him so much. He's the worst metal enemy in the game. Even trying to do Growing Strange is difficult because I'm worried that he's gonna pop up, and he does anyway. I've tried like all the crits I can get, and he ends up killing me. It's horrible. It's like when you want a unit to crit, they don't crit, but when you don't care for them critting, they crit. How? I've seen Verbena crit like all 3 hits before, which actually does a pretty good amount of damage against Sir Metal Seal. Metal's the worst. Zombies, zombies. Okay. I'd say use Pole Vaulter, Shigong, and all the anti-zombies you have. If it's a mixed stage, yeah, I'm screwed, guaranteed. That's fine. I'm in Gigando. I probably really want to get Gigando. I'm definitely going to get him pretty early if I end up getting Iz, because, you know, Iz absolutely dominates any stage that she goes through. Actually, speaking of Iz, she's probably one of the most underrated Fest exclusives in there. I actually really do think a lot of people say she's worse than Garu. I just have to disagree with people like that. Honestly, yes, I respect people's opinions, but also that is just no. Don't say that. Please don't, unless you've had the unit. Listen, I understand why she's not as good, but the value comes in the fact, one, Dark-Iz can shield pierce, and two, she can barrier break. Throw on a lot of ability. I remember seeing like someone say, "You're throwing on a lot of abilities. It doesn't even make her good." Actually, it does make her good. It makes her immune to everything, which is great because that means she will not get crowd controlled at all. I think the problem with her is she has a lack of health. She actually lacks a lot of health. That I say for melee units, I would expect at least 100,000 health for that range. She can easily get. There's no reason for her not to die. Although she has quick recharge, she definitely does need more health. But I can definitely use her against Samakus. She just gets overwhelmed so easily. There's really no point to having her. Oh my gosh, Golem Sunfish. I remember that guy. I hate that thing. I hate that thing. It's so tanky. And it has like a 3-part multi-hit. And then it also freezes your units, I believe. It makes it 10 times worse. 10 times to kill him? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. That never happens. I crit him like 2 times and then I die. Guaranteed. Unless I have like Matama, my loadout, which I generally do because she's the only thing that stops. Like pure CC. I might, honestly, I should start giving accounts away on live streams. That should be a thing. Like, oh my gosh, guys, you get this account, just press this video. I'll probably end up doing that. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that for the collab. If I get the Castley, it'll just be a restart pack. I'm like, here you go. Here's an Aku Castley for you if you want her. Oh my gosh. I've tried stacking her. She dies. She's so unreliable. Oh my gosh, how long has this gone on for? I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh. This live stream has been going on for a bit. So that means Cat God will probably never be over today. That's okay. His family is more important than me. So, yeah. Hit these hits. Hit these hits. They're great. It's a great thing just to hit this. This is amazing. Look at this Coppermine. Look. Haha. Yeah, I don't have 2 viewers though. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'm back. Hello. Okay, so yeah, I'm back live streaming. Let's go. Um, bye bye. Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here anyway. Um, because I want to do a lot of this off screen anyway. So hopefully you enjoyed this stream. I will be doing more later. Just hope more people join so that they get to enjoy it. I doubt they will. It's fine. I'll probably upload this anyway so that everybody else can see it. But yeah, thanks for watching this live stream, everybody who has joined. I will live stream more often. We will do more of this. I'll just do it. I'll just do it like every time. I'll collect the rare tickets off screen, and I might do like maybe 1 or 2 rolls. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the live stream here. Goodbye.